Boost Blue Pearl looks great at night. Like really good at night. Matter of fact, I think out of nowhere, because I love this moon in the background, I think that we're gonna have to switch it up just like that. That's gonna be it. Get the Tracy, get the moon. Now let's get this party started. This is it, the one that has been requested constantly. When are you gonna put out the hatchbacks? When are you gonna put out the hatchbacks? Well, here it is. Now this isn't a hybrid, but it's a hatchback sport. So your 2025 2.0 liter hatchback sport right there, and there's everything that comes with it. Don't forget about that horsepower, you know, so don't forget about that. It gets on before it, but it's all right there. All you have to do is Google it. It's gonna cost you $29 even though. You can't beat that. $29 even right now for a Honda, a brand new one, reliability. Look at that. If you're not so heavy on the gas pedal doing those 90 mile an hours that I've heard and seen some of y'all do, you're gonna love it because it's gonna benefit. Every single video that I've seen has a market adjustment, markup sticker, you name it. Just make the relationship that you can with any brand that it is, no matter what brand it is, because what's gonna happen is one day our manager's gonna be like, hey, if you got somebody who wants a deal, tell them to come in. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna call you, hey, we finally got that deal you've been waiting for. So let's show you this profile one more time with the lights on. We're gonna walk around this Boost Blue Pearl. You're gonna see how the Pearl reacts to the lighting. Even with this low lighting, it's still, dang man, it's still just a nice color. So let's go ahead and walk up on it. There's your wheels. Anytime the sport trim comes out, the wheels are always gonna be the talk of it. You're gonna have your black side mirrors right here, and now has the blind side information right there. So you got that. It was 101 degrees. I don't know why when today, oh my little mamas, today's October 7th, 101 degrees. That's not, there's no reason for it to be 100 degrees in October. Anyhow, there's the back profile. I'm gonna keep on unlocking the door so you can see what these lights look like. There's your LED lights, your light bulbs on the actual turn signals right there. If I just go right underneath this right there, bam, grab that. It's gonna expose the trunk. I don't have my my flash on, but I did do the Sand Dune Pearl. The Sand Dune Pearl has the inside with the lights on. You have me in there. I'm actually on video saying thank you. So I'm just showing you everything that comes with it, standard, if it's not a hybrid. Wow, somebody put this backwards. There's your extra spare tire kit right there. And then there's what I was looking for. You got a trunk cargo tray right here. So this used to be open. So if you remember the 10th gen, wow, my internet's going off right now. If that beep that you keep hearing is my phone. So I'm your internet manager. I'm gonna get the leads. So anyways, I was saying the 10th gen used to have, this was open right here. See, now it's closed. So there's that right there. Reach out to me anytime, sales wise, or more information that I didn't cover in the video. Dominic, D-O-M-I-N-I-C at TracyHonda.com. Social media handles are going to be Deals with Dom on Instagram, YFPG Dom on TikTok. Now that I'm going to be active again with these vehicles, don't forget to subscribe and like so you can see these vehicles pop out. Let's go to turn this fan speed down right here, turn this talk show down, put that on door so you can see how lit it gets with the LED lighting. Turn this LED lighting on too. Super nice. Is there a glare on this thing? There isn't. Let me just in case. There we go. It feels like there's a glare. Anyhow, so the 11th generation interior right here that you see, you got this ventilation system that I love because I sit in the back of these machines. And like when it's 101 degrees in October, right? So there's your display. When it's a sport, you're gonna have to hook up your USB ports right there. When you hook up your USB ports, you're gonna get your Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto. The Touring will give you wireless Android Auto, wireless Apple CarPlay. All right, simple stuff right here. How hot or how cold do you want it to be? You see that? It's simple. So it's not dual zone, it's a single zone. This is how you turn your fan speed up, how you turn your fan speed down. Or if you put it like say to 72, it'll adjust the speed on its own. See how it went up on its own? See how it's going up on its own? So you can go ahead and drop that. Is that who had, oh, look at that, our Giants game that we went to. And then this is just where you want the climate to be circulating that air. So the other thing that I love is this backup camera. I say it to y'all all the time. I show it off to y'all all the time, and I'm gonna continue to do it. So that's your bumper right there. You can see here, you can see here. You push that, see it doesn't see so far on that and that end because it doesn't have that 180 angle, right? But see, you can still see your bumper, and then pay attention to these yellow dots right there. You see that? So basically when you're backing up into something, then what you want to do is you want to make sure you don't hit your bumper, right? So when you're backing in, but these yellow dots right here, if you stop right at those dots, that gives you enough room for two things. There's your rear cross traffic alert. Oh, I love that this got showed off right now. It's so nice. That's that blue. Anything that's blue is active. See how I went from this angle to that angle? Anyhow, that also when a truck rolls, you know, these big old trucks, these huge trucks that when they take off their brake, they roll a little bit. That gives you a little bit of clearance for that too. From my experience, and it's been working out really, really well. Now your leather wrap steering wheel is actually stitched on the inside. So go ahead and switch that up right there. Check it out. Boost Blue Pearl makes me think of a couple of people that I've already sold this time and time again. I don't think anybody else has sold Boost Blue Pearl in stock at both Honda dealerships. Range and fuel. So you got 189 miles on just under half a tank of gas. This right here is how I make it brighter, which is what I wanted to do anyways. And that's how I make it dimmer, which is better for the camera. See, it gets a little blurry right there. Then it gets more, a little bit more clear right there. Anyhow, so there's just stability control. This is one click auto windows on that side, even on this side too, but not the back. Okay, so there's that right there. I did take the Civic hatchback sand dune. Matter of fact, let me go show you what that looks like right now. I'm actually curious to see what it looks like on camera in the dark. Look at this lighting, man. It's so nice. I'm watching my back here in the mirrors, but look how bright it is. We're about to go hit up that little smidge of a sunset, but I know that it was parked right here where this CRV is, and they actually moved it right there. Put the high beams on it. And let's go ahead and show off this Sport Hybrid. So we're gonna go from 29,000 non-gas to, man, I wonder if you can see the way I'm seeing this. Can you? Yeah, right there. There it is. That's the color I want to show off. Nice. Now look at it in the dark. That's the Sand Dune Pearl Metallic. So you're going from 29,000 to 31.5 by you stepping up to the hybrid, but you're gonna get over, you know, the 200 horsepower, and oh my goodness, lots of stuff to go with it. You're gonna get the power sliding moonroof, but there it is. So that's the hybrid version. That's the Sand Dune Pearl paint job. Now let's go ahead and get back into this one over here. Let's get back to our show. So here it is. Nothing better than looking at this, or I'm about to take it, because all those colors in the background with this, oh, it looks so nice. So nice. So let's go ahead and bam. Yeah, man. So this social media thing that I've been doing, and it's just been, you know, taking pictures of people and sending it to them of their car because it's a happy moment, right? And then, oh, that's not true. I'll fix that in a second on camera. It says 9 o'clock and it's really 7:02. So, you know, getting on Snapchat, and your fave.ball guy on Snapchat. That's the one I always forget to add. It's got the most followers too. Anyways, and just, you know, just expressing how I feel when I feel how I feel, my personality popping out, and it just being, you know, just being raw and uncut right there. So check this out. We just saw Sand Dune Pearl. I can't remember the name of this, but something sand. That's the CX70 plug-in hybrid electric vehicle made by Honda. Shout out to Tracy Mazda, part of the Ken Harvey auto group. And look at that crescent moon, it's so nice. Yeah, so the Snapchat, that's gonna be more of my personality popping out. So don't be surprised if, you know, on Snapchat, you know what I mean, you see a way different version of me. It's still me, but just more the personality side. You know, sometimes you hear me cracking jokes and what have you on these videos. Deals with Dom, that's Instagram. That's basically my buyer's page. I've have over 3,000 deals since 2016, when I started June of 2016 in the car industry. So what I do is I like to take pictures, and there's a lot of poses that people do for me, and sometimes you'll see me getting those pictures. When they say, I want to take a picture with you, Dom, I'm like, well, I got a signature pose, which is what was on the cover of Tracy Honda. So you'll see that sometimes that I post on my stories. And then finally, YFBG Dom on TikTok. YFBG Dom on TikTok actually came, man, this phone will not stop going off. YFBG Dom TikTok came from buyers who keep telling me constantly that they seen their the vehicle on TikTok, right? So I'm like, what, really? Like, yeah, really. So yeah, that's where the TikTok was created, and based off the, man, that's badass. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Yeah, with the Mount Diablo on the right, the Altamont Pass on the left. So I said, all right, if you really have these people that are coming on TikTok, let me try it out. And yeah, I don't really show too much activity on TikTok, but the activity that I have done, it's got a lot. I've got like 12,000 likes in less than a couple of months that I've been on that platform. So go check it out, YFBG Dom on TikTok. Yeah, we got some. What time is it? We're gonna have to remember to come back at 7 o'clock. Everybody's over here stopping, watching me film. It's so crazy. It's like everybody knows who I am, but it's almost taboo to say hi. That's what I love about Snapchat. They come up to me constantly telling me that they see my videos on, or they see me on the Snapchat map all the time. Couples, you know what I mean? Oh man, grown men, grown women, even some older folks be coming sometimes, and I'm like, whoa, wow, you're like as old as my aunt. So yeah. Anyhow, I forgot my my USB, but I got that hooked up in the Sand Dune Pearl. If you want to see the Android Auto, I basically am asking Google to take me to Tracy Honda. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna take this for a nice spin, real quick. I want you to see my test drive. This is my test drive that I customized for everybody. So enjoy this drive. If you want to put it on mute, go ahead, put it on mute. Listen to your favorite song in the background. If you want to hear some music in any of my videos, go check out the 2025 Meteorite Gray Metallic. You'll see artist Lil Six. Shout out Lil Six always, LILSICX. And then, you know, go check him out, subscribe, support local artists, independent artists. And he's also on the Prologue touring. So what he's doing, he's sampling his music. So since he's there, I don't have to worry about any copyrights and stuff like that. So if you're an artist and you want to, you know, put your music on in the background here and drive this vehicle and just kind of chop it up with your favorite ball guy, heck yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen. So there's the drive mode button that you've seen in all these videos right underneath the shifter. I'm gonna just put it right in the sport mode. You can hear it pumping noise. Watch, I'm gonna take it off sport mode. See how that dies down? Watch. Oh, this guy's gonna turn. Hold on a second. So here's Econ. Econ be gone. Watch this when I step on it. Automatic high beams turning on right here. it is. Now watch when I put it in sport mode. Right now, listen to the background noise. Almost sounds like the engine's getting louder. So you'll be able to see right now too, since we're in a dark area. It sees that light far, far away. But see right now, that was the automatic high beams kicking in. So that's another thing I love about this vehicle. Where I live at, sometimes in the holidays, we go to a small town called Patterson, California, and we drive there from Modesto, California. And I'm coming up, Waterford, Empire, Parker Road, kind of stuff like that, right? And it's really, really dark, just like this, no lights. And then there's the fog. So to get through these fog tunnels and to have all these visuals, it's super nice because you don't have to strain. Or like the nurse that I met who takes Mount Diablo daily, who explained to me that the LED lights that you see right here mimic the daylight, which is a white light. The yellow lights on the regular light bulbs, oh my gosh, lead after lead. Speed limit here is 55. All right, I'll finish the story in a second. Here's your 0 to 60. Ready? 3, 2, go. No paddle shifted. There it is. Anyhow, so the white light on these LED lights you see right here mimic the sun. The yellow lights, what it is you're straining your eyes to focus on it. Even if you got brand new light bulbs, you know what I mean? You're straining because it's yellow light. And you can wonder, you don't have to wonder, but that's where the highway hypnosis comes from. When you're driving, you're kind of zoning out. If you've ever been in that situation, which I have many times, with these LED lights, and I'm talking about driving from San Diego type of thing, or driving to San Diego from Northern California. Oh, jeez. I didn't expect that to happen. Anyhow, holy smokes. Is that us? Is that us? That's us. I don't get tired. I don't get fatigued. I don't like driving for 8+ hours. But yeah, so anyhow, sorry about the drop. Man, it's been a long time since I dropped anything. Such a great machine. So comfortable to drive, so smooth. If I put my lane keeping assist on right here, it'll keep me centered in the lane. It's a really, really smooth drive when you take it, whether it's in sport mode, whether it's in econ, or whether it's normal. So anyhow, yep, that's my story on the lights, and I hope you see how lit it is right here. That's why I take these night drives, something different that you're not going to see everywhere else. Got these point of view rides, and man, they're just so nice. So we're on our way to Tracy Honda in Tracy, California, 3450 Auto Plaza Way, Tracy, California, 95304. Once again, you can reach out to me directly. Whatever I may have missed that you want to know, whatever you want to come in and take these test drives with me that you're seeing right now that we're on, and we can set that up. Please bring a valid license. Can't drive without a license. Need a license to drive. Dominic, DOMINIC at TracyHonda.com, and I'll make sure I leave my phone. Look at that beautiful California sunset in the background. That's so nice. Those hills right there. So I hope the background is always something that's worth y'all checking out, because I love looking at this background. I love driving. Love this brand. Love my dealership. It's my home dealership, so it's always good to be home. This fool right here. This fool. I thought I was tripping right now. Holy smokes. That was nuts. That was nuts. Y'all just saw that live right now, right? So I don't understand where all these kooky drivers come from. I really don't. But I'll let them know what I think about them by giving them a horn honk, because that was just uncalled for. Looks like the fog is starting to make its way. I don't know how when it's freaking 80 degrees, 7:12 p.m. Anyhow, if you're out here, you can meet me at the Trunk or Treat in Lathrop, California. It's, I believe, October 19th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'll be dressed up in cosplay. I'll have a Passport, Honda Passport 2025 that's in the 2025 Sonic Gray Pearl Trail Sport that you see in this videos. Go check that out. That's what I'm going to be decking out. You're going to love the theme. I may just do, I mean, it's just something simple. I didn't go like all out or crazy, but it's something nice. So anyhow, look at how platinum white pearl looks at night. That's what I tell people all the time. Why do you like it so much? What do you mean? It's dark and filthy and it still looks clean. Every pearl paint, look at that snow white pearl right there on a Kia, right? That's just regular white. There's the pearl paint on an older Prius. There it is again, everywhere you look. All right, so let's go park this bad boy. Man, y'all are awesome sticking with me. I'm actually gonna use this to block real quick. And do the flip side for TikTok. So let me turn these lights on right here. Turn these lights on right here. Pull this up right there. Watch how I'm gonna set this up right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my video playing in the background right here. So this phone, my Android phone, my wife and my daughter. This Android phone here is my daughter's. It's gonna be playing my videos. That is the video that I'm talking to you about right there. So I'm gonna set this up over the Bluetooth and it's gonna be playing in the background when I do that TikTok there. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for all your support. We're strangers, but you know what? I went from being a stranger to your favorite ball guy, so very grateful for that. Letting me show you guys this passion of mine, riding around and talking to you in these vehicles and showing them off. Dominic at TracyHonda.com. Thank you again so much for every single one of y'all. Can't wait to do another video. That's 2 in one day. So, see, we're getting it back, moving and grooving again, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time.